Yes, good day, good afternoon, my friends and family. Glad to see you here once more. Hope you all have a pleasant day or evening or whatever time of the day it is for you there or night. Now, I'm going to talk about still a very interesting topic. Some interesting things going on in the Sahel region and why, how Russia wound up backing Captain Traor'e, and Russia is fully in Traor'e's corner today. Well, it started out as a very low cost way to displace France and the United States from the Sahel region. And this way is going to showcase Russia's influence and secure access to gold in the Sahel region. Russia has now dedicated over 100 plus of its security personnel in Burkina Faso to act as additional security detail for Ibrahim Traoré, based on the many coups and coup platters that has failed since Traoré took office. Russia is also committed to train up to 5,000 Sahel regional soldiers. That included soldiers from Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. Now, if you're still here with me and would like to hear more of the things that I'm talking about with the Sahel region and Ibrahim Traoré, I really encourage you to subscribe and like and share. And most of all, drop me a comment to let me know what you think and communicate with me. And so we can communicate with each other. The Sahel region has been very volatile for several years. France and the United States have been down there for decades, claiming they're fighting jihadists. The biggest problem that caused these jihadists in the Sahel region was the killing of Muammar Gaddafi by the United States and France. As you know, Libya is in a state of disarray. It's a mess now in Libya. When Gaddafi was in power, Libya was a quiet, stable country. The Western world made up their facts, misinformation about Gaddafi and why they wanted to get rid of him. They didn't tell you the truth. The truth why they wanted to get rid of Gaddafi was his resource, the oil. Now the Kremlin is expanding its whole or its franchise in the Sahel region. It's training soldiers, which is earning hard currency. And it's getting gold. It's buying gold and other minerals from the Sahel region which it needs to um, improve on its military factories and stuff, and its military weapons. Now, I'm going to say this. What's going on in the Sahel region is a direct cause of France and in the United States meddling in these African countries' political and other business. The United States and France dictate to how these countries should operate and what they should do and how they should improve the lives of their people, or I should say, lack of improving the life of their people. Because the West, with France and European countries, they didn't care if the lives of those people were improved or not. All they care about is the natural resource, the minerals, oil, diamonds, and gold. That's all they care about. They didn't care about the people. Now you have this young leader, Ibrahim Traor'e, came into power through a coup. And everybody's saying that he is the reincarnation of Thomas Sankara. And if you remember, if you didn't know, Thomas Sankara was assassinated by his best friend, Blaise Compaoré, which was engineered by France to get rid of Thomas Sankara, because Thomas Sankara was putting in a lot of change in Burkina Faso. He was taking control of the country's minerals and especially the country's gold. He was improving the life of the people, educating them, showing them a better life. France didn't want that, so they got rid of Thomas Sankara. Blaise Compaoré ruled for 27 years. And in that 27 years, Burkina Faso was in a shambles. Now this young Captain Traor'e, came into power through a coup. He helped one coup to overthrow Blaise Compaoré, and then a couple of months later, he overthrew that leader from that coup because he said the leader wasn't doing enough to improve the life of the people. So since Traor'e took over roughly 2 years ago, the life in Burkina Faso and the economy has grown a whole lot. The economy grew from $16 billion to 18 billion, close to $19 billion in 2 years. He built new schools. He's building roads. And he's committed to improve the life of his people. He's cutting down corruptions. And he took control of this country, minerals. And he's using the minerals to improve the people's life. He's selling the minerals on the world market, getting a fair price for it, and that money he's using to build schools, factories, hospitals, and build roads. For all the years that Burkina Faso has been independent, there was roughly about 3,000 kilometers of paved road for all those years, and France was in control. Now, Traor'e decided to build new roads, but he didn't bring in any outside contractors. What he did, he used the money from the minerals that he's selling and the world market to buy equipment, construction equipment to build roads. And he opened a training school for the young people of Burkina Faso, male and female, who wants to work in that industry. He trained them. He gives them the equipment to use to build the roads, and he's paying them. So their lives has improved tremendously. The West, and including France, don't want this because they don't want our lives to improve. Because if our life improves, we're educated, we're going to find out, or we're going to read about the things they're doing. So they don't want that. So they have orchestrated several coups. There's some report that up to 20 coups so far had failed. So Russia is now fully behind Captain Traor'e. He has sent his soldiers down there to protect him, his life. And there's rumors that South Korea is now sending troops down there to protect Abraham Traor'e. I don't know if this was on the regular news, but Russia had sent a plane to Burkina Faso for Burkina Faso president to attend the D-Day celebration in Russia. There's videos of Captain Traor'e and the Russian president Vladimir Putin, and also South Korea president having conversations, and Traor'e and other world leaders having conversations. I don't know what the conversations are. I imagine the conversation is to improve the life and the condition of his people and his country. So, as you can see, now Russia is very much embedded in the Sahel region, and a possibility South Korea to protect Abraham Traor'e. Because the West is desperately trying to get rid of him. But Russia and I guess South Korea is now saying, no, you're not. We're going to provide men and we're going to provide equipment, both military equipment and electronic equipment, to detect signals and to ear drops and what's going on. So for now, Abraham Traor'e is safe for now. What I want you guys to do is to keep your eyes on the UN sanction report that will be coming out in July. And if today's episode helped you to navigate what's going on in the Sahel region, I'm going to encourage you, please subscribe to my channel. Help me to reach a larger audience by you sharing my videos. And please follow me and leave a comment and a review. And by all means, as I said, please share this channel. We want to spread the word around. If you're in favor of Africans improving their lives and getting a fair share in this world, and if you believe, excuse me, that African resource, whether it be gold or diamonds or cobalt, uranium, whatever minerals, if you believe that those resources should benefit Africans, again, please like and share this video. Spread the word. Leave a comment. Let me know how to improve and what subject to cover. Thank you. And you all have a blessed day, blessed night. Peace and love to all.